Alrighty, we are out here on the range. Target is at 100 yards. It's a decent day. It's a little bit windy, blowing off the right, gusting up a little bit. We'll try to wade through those. We're only shooting 10 shots, so should be pretty easy to wade through those. We're shooting 56.2 grains of 48, 31 SC, and we're going to test a long overall length and a short overall length, which you can see the lengths on the target. The gun is cold, so potentially we're going to cold bore shift. But the last time we shot 48-31, we did not. The Labrador is armed and on, and we have to single feed the first 5 because they're the long overall length, and then I guess technically we could feed the other ones through the magazine because they're short enough to feed the magazine, but we're not going to. We'll just single feed those as well. So Seekins Havoc hit, 7 RSAUM, Douglas barrel, 1 and 9 twist, 26 inch, and an Athlon 15-60 optic. So first shot here, these shot really good the last time we shot them, so hopefully 5-shot groups we get good velocity numbers. Shooting off our front rest and our rear bag. Alright, so we did see a cold bore shift, didn't we? That's interesting. Can't remember, but I feel like the first time I shot these 48-31 loads, we didn't have that cold bore shift, but I've been noticing that with almost all my barrels. You get a pretty significant cold bore shift, and it seems like the cold bore goes high. Okay, so not a bad group. Obviously we had that little bit of shift with our cold bore, but then they grouped right in there. Should have loaded up another one to get rid of the cold bore. But what we're interested here is velocity numbers. 2736 average with a 6.9 SD and an 18 ES. Alright, we're going to go up to our short to our 2.9 overall length. We'll shoot the target on the right. And we've never shot this before, so kind of don't know what it's going to be like, but okay, no real difference in our velocity there. We were at 27.34 for the first round, which surprises me considering we have the overall length shortened by 100 thousandths. Screwed it up just a little bit with our last group, our last shot, but still looks pretty good. Let's see how velocity was different. We had 27.22 feet per second, so we actually lost a little bit of velocity, and we had a 9.9 SD. So 24 ES versus a 18 ES. So, you know, is there a significant difference there on 5-shot groups? Probably not. Now, based on the group there, it looks like to me our short overall length is actually trying to shoot a little bit better than our long overall length. So our first load was about 45 thousandths off the lands, and our second load was 145 thousandths off the lands. So kind of surprising there. A lot of people think you need to be close to the lands, but we may actually end up doing a little bit more fine tuning towards that shorter overall length, because didn't see anything weird with velocity. We lost a little velocity, which was odd because you'd think less case capacity, but the group looked like it was really trying to group there. So nothing weird going on with our brass. So short little test. It kind of surprised me, my results. Again, I would think shorter overall length, maybe more velocity, less case capacity, maybe more pressure, and then obviously you wouldn't expect the group to be better that far off the lanes, or Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. I wouldn't. So interesting test. I think we're going to keep working up with 4831 SC towards that shorter overall length. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for subscribing. And man, it sure does seem like this Douglas barrel, I got a really good deal on it, but man, it sure does seem like it likes these 180 hybrids in 4831. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you next time.